down. That was cool. I didn't get a tom, but that was still cool. That was way cool. But I just looked at the date. I didn't realize it's the 21st of May. So we're getting towards the end of the strut. I think it starts sometime in early April. So it's winding down, I think. The tom gobbled. I kind of wonder if I should have just pressed in on him. Lesson learned from there is I really need to take greater care around open areas. That hen saw me coming from way back there. Pretty sure about that. Now that the poults have hatched, I don't know like how the tom is going to behave right now. I don't know. Could be that he's all breeded out. He'll gobble. It's like, oh, come here, and if not, then whatever. I've had enough. I don't know. I'm a little perplexed as to what the toms are going to be doing now. I don't know. Either way, that was cool. You know the biggest reason why this is my last turkey hunt for the year? Is because next weekend is Memorial Day weekend. As much as I love the mountains, there are 3 weekends you could not pay me to come up here. Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day weekend, 4th of July. No thanks. It's like the entire city is up in the mountains. I go up the mountains to get away from the city. It's like a swap. I guess I'm not exactly what you call a people person. Even when camping in a cold sink next to a river, nothing gets you moving faster in the morning than a Cliff Bar from the previous day. Yeah, there they go. They're way over there now. They might have been right there. I didn't dare move. I guess I'm gonna go back out and around. Things have settled down. I crept through a draw. I called before I crested the hill back there, and I heard him down in the canyon, so I came back around this way, under what is obviously my favorite tree. And I called again, and I think I got one more response, but now it's been quiet. It looked like they're going back down to where they were, wherever they were yesterday. I got close. I got really close. I just couldn't get that gobbler to commit. With my luck, he would have came in around behind me. Now there's another hunter with his daughter. I don't know how old she is. Old enough to carry a shotgun. Maybe 14. I don't know. But they're down there. They were here yesterday too. We were probably working in the same area. Didn't even realize it. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while. I decided to move. I hate sitting at one spot too long for some stupid reason. I just heard him gobble out that way. Now those other hunters are down there in the bottom of the canyon here, so I can't go down there. Not sure I'm gonna get out or not. I'm gonna try calling right now. I can see a long ways off, but so can he, if he comes up this way. That damn gobbler went from there to over there. Now those other hunters are down there, so it's kind of their territory now. He's right around where he was before yesterday. It just, luck would have it. The one day I was going to work down that way, there's another pair of hunters come up here the same morning. They literally passed me on the road. I'm going to call one more time with a box call. And then I'm probably just going to walk out, go somewhere else. I've played this song and dance a couple times. And I know, pretty confident how it works out. I've sat here for about 20 or 30 minutes, thereabouts. I yelped at him with my box call 3 times, and he's still down there. He hasn't budged. He's not moving. And for two, I know it's wide open down there. Getting in there without being seen is really difficult. I think I'm gonna walk back and there it goes again and try elsewhere. There's a view that never gets old. Spring green out in the mountains. It never gets old. Except for the road, this would be picture perfect. Well, I'm a little undecided what I want to do now. I think I might try another spot. Last night when I went to bed, I was thinking about where I would try this morning. One of the spots was where I was at. And I got close, really close. My safety was off. The other spot was right where that other hunter and his daughter went. And I kind of went up and down the ridge, and what gobbles I got back were down in that canyon. And on the way up, you know, it's like, okay, well, how do we not step on each other's toes? So I went high, they went low. So it's in their ballpark now. Well, I didn't think I was gonna do it, but looks like I'm gonna do it. Up there, I used to hunt back here before the fire wiped everything out. Used to call it my honey hole, because there was always turkeys back there and no one ever went back there. Well, the habitat's obviously changed. And I think there are occasionally turkeys down in that river. But it ain't nothing like it used to be. So, yeah, way up there. Long and hot walk. Looking a little bit more like turkey woods up here now, isn't it? I've actually been busted by some hens in that field right there. Actually, I'm gonna call it right here, then I'll look around. I don't know why I came up here. Aside from the occasional turkey that might find his way up here now. This place is nothing like it used to be. Nothing. This was like the best spot ever. I kept this one under my hat. Still do. In the hopes that someday it'll bounce back, but by the time this place returns to what it was, I'll be long dead. I've fallen asleep under this very tree. Oh. Gotta be nostalgia. The instant the fire spread to this area, I knew it was doomed. There was so much deadfall over there. I mean, a ton of deadfall. This place was loaded with fuel. I mean, loaded. But it was also really deep timber. Turkeys were up here like crazy. Grouse. Moose too. Cinnamon bear. I still think there's a moose around here. I call him the phantom moose. I see occasional tracks, but never see him. Or her. Yeah, I spent many mornings setting up in this general vicinity. Freezing my butt off. Now it's a sign of changed times, I guess. Well, I think that ends this year's turkey hunt. Normally I chase them every weekend, but there's so much going on that I wasn't able to. Next weekend's Memorial Day, and no thanks. I'll sit that one out. Anyway, thanks for following along. My video log, as it were, my hunting video log. And I'm looking forward to scouting for elk. It's all about elk this year. I want something in the freezer. Anyway, you have a good one, and we'll see you next time.